Hey, how's it going, everyone? You'll have to excuse the mess on my desk here, and maybe my lack of total energy. We just completed a break on my Facebook page. Had a lot of fun doing that. We broke 2021 Heritage and couple of retail boxes, and it was really fun. Had a lot of good fun, and we hit some nice stuff. So it was really fun. We hit a nice Bryce Harper action variation, and we unfortunately hit a relic, but that's kind of what you expect. But we did hit an auto of Shun Yamaguchi in 2020 Chrome Update. So it's a rookie card auto. Anyway, regardless, before I drown on too long, I want to make this a quick video. After sorting that, because I like to get the breaks out the next day, because I'm just insane, I was kind of like delirious, and I'm like, you know what? I'm ready to send out another submission to SGC, because I guess I'm a legitimate SGC fanboy at this point. But I just love the slabs, you know. When you get something that looks like that back, anyway, I just love them. It's happening so quickly now, and with what happened with PSA recently. Anyway, so I thought I would do that, and I'm gonna do another 5 cards, and I thought it would be cool this time to make some predictions on grades that I get back, and then we can compare. By the way, I'm sorry for that last video, because it was a live stream, and I don't have any good way of getting that onto YouTube, so I kind of have to like screen record it, and I didn't get to properly show you how awesome this card is. Just one of the greatest gestures that anyone's ever made to me in general, let alone just in this hobby. And I know I tried to like pay it back to him, but I don't think what I could do really ever could let Dustin know how much that card surprised me and just made me feel so happy. It's never going anywhere. And the craziest thing is, I posted it on Facebook, I posted it on Reddit, my different social medias, and I've already had like offers. And I'm like, I just can't. I will never sell this thing, you know. I just never sell it. It's got too much meaning to me, not just because it's my PC, but the way that I acquired it. So anyway, I just thought you deserved a really nice look at that card before we get into our next topic. So 5 cards, and nothing really that crazy, I guess, but they are all very nice cards. I looked them over, I did my best, and I put down my grades that I thought. So the first one is just a chrome Bo, and I think you can officially call me a Bo Bichette collector. I do have that blue out of 150, I believe, Bo Bichette that I picked up as I'm just going crazy with this stand. And that's actually at PSA, so I actually almost wish I didn't send that to PSA, because I just want it back. You know what I mean? It's just going to be so annoying to wait another 6, 7, who knows, months before I get that back. Hopefully the fact that they are stopping submissions will help me out, but I don't believe so. Anyway, let's see. So it looks good. I looked at the surface. You're not gonna be able to tell because it's already in the whatever you call that, the Ultra Pro sleeve, I guess you want to call it, plastic sleeve. I forget what the thing is. I'm just delirious at this point. But it looks really good. And I am guessing, so I'm guessing, and I don't want you to let's do this. Don't want you to see all my guesses yet. I'm guessing 9 to 9.5. And the only reason that I'm not guessing 9.5 alone, or even 10, is, I don't know if you can tell, but the top left corner looks slanted, right? So it looks a little slanted. Like it's poorly cut by Topps. I don't know. All the other corners look great. Just the top left corner to me looks a little weird. It might very well get a freaking 10 because I sent out, I can't believe this. I sent out a, as you might have seen in one of my previous videos, a Tatis Chrome. And I didn't think that thing would get a 10, and it did. So, I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of mysterious how cards grade, but for now we're going 9, 9.5. If I could do a special mention here and kind of a disappointment, I was going to send Jonathan India in. It's a PC card, and I mean, it looks amazing on the front. And I checked the back, and if we could find it again, let's see, where was it? Might not be able to see it with the... Yeah, if you can see just where it says Topps.com and then code, that little line there, that's on the card. It looks like a fingernail or something. I don't know what it was, but it'd probably still get a 9, but you know what? I don't know. Not right now. If he has a really good season, I'll send it in and see what happens. So that was a special mention, kind of a bummer for tonight, but just decided not to do it. All right, the next one I'm doing is a PC card. It is Austin Hendrick, first Bowman Chrome. There we go again. This thing looks freaking mint. Maybe the top right corner? No, even that looks pretty good. I'm just going to go ahead and say, what did I say exactly? I said 9.5. I said 9.5 to 10. So, it looks really good. I think it looks really, really good. You let me know what you see, but we'll see. I also have a purple first Bowman at PSA, which I won't be seeing ever again, apparently. So we'll see. But I think the refractor looks really good. So 9.5 to 10. Okay, the next one is another PC card. And this is the yellow Walgreens variation. So you can tell that it is off-center left to right, whereas the left side has a little bit more of the honeycomb than the right. And then if you look at the back, it looks like the back is extremely off-center. But the one that I just showed you at the start looks exactly the same. A little bit more honeycomb on the left than the right, and the back looks extremely off-centered. So maybe that's just how the cards are. This one did get a 9.5 mint plus. So I went ahead and I guessed 9.5 as well. So we'll see. We got two more. And this one is a recent pickup, a Kyle Lewis Chrome Auto, rookie card, obviously. Looks really, really good as well. What did I say? So so this one looks super good. No corners are weird. No indentations from what I can tell, as there's a dog hair in the dang thing. So that's gonna bring my grade down. No. I didn't get it out. That's ridiculous. Unbelievable. Okay, now it's out. There we go. I wanted to say 10-10. I wanted to say 10 card, 10 auto, but I'm not that ballsy. So I'm going to say 9.5 card, 10 auto. Okay? 9.5 card, 10 auto. It very well could do a 10-10. It looks freaking amazing. But now that I said that, it's probably an 8.8. I don't know. Here's the back. I think it looks really good. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, and then the last one is kind of scary because I don't know if they'll grade it because it's a thicker stock. But, oh, man, that is going to look so awesome. And, yeah. I looked at this thing up and down, and there are... Let me just take it off so I can be sure. This thing is black, right? But I don't see any white on it. Maybe down there in the corner. I didn't see that before. Let me see. No, sorry, that is not on the card. This thing is freaking mint. The centering looks really good. It is so hard to get a thick card like this without any chipping. And I don't honestly care what the grade gets, just because that's going to look so freaking good in the SGC slab. But I just decided that we would be extremely ballsy and say it's going to get a 10. So here's our grades. I just decided to go freaking balls to the wall and say the Luis Robert Obsidian will get a 10. There's no way it's going to get a 10, right? There's just no way. But if it does, then I'll have made a very ballsy call. And I hope they grade it, because it is a thicker card. So you never know. If I think the reason I decided to grade that is because I saw someone's YouTube video where they sent an Obsidian in and they graded it. I was going to say, did I send in a thicker card like that? I don't think I have. But I have seen that they recess the slab a little bit to fit the larger card. So hopefully they let me send this in, because I hope they do. I think they do. I think they will. So I'm going to go for it. And once again, here are the grades that I predict. I'll leave you with that so you can hold me accountable when these eventually come back. But yeah, this has been Professor Collector. See you later.